Hello, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. This is just going to be a bit of a quickie video, as I always find it harder to jot all my thoughts down without the thing I'm reviewing being right in front of me, so bear with me if this is all over the place. Having seen the low scores for this movie, I was worried it wasn't going to be any good. Plus, my mom told me that some of the jokes apparently went over the heads of the children who were watching it. But having just gotten back from seeing it myself, I'm not sure what movie other folks watched, to be honest. I don't think it really deserves the less than 50% score it has on some other sites at all. It has all the gothic creepiness you'd want from the franchise, from Morticia applying her makeup with the ashes of her dead mother and father, to Wednesday trying to murder her brother repeatedly. You know, typical Addams family stuff. Just typical family stuff. I think the movie handled the dark humor that this series is known for pretty good. At least it managed to get a chuckle out of me. But then I am a fan of the gothic tone and atmosphere of movies like this, and stuff like The Nightmare Before Christmas. The plot of the movie has the Addams family versus a bright, happy, and seemingly normal community of townsfolk, but more so the reality host, Margot. Now, I could swear a previous movie in the franchise has had a similar concept to this, but I suppose there's only so many ideas for having the Addams family encounter the regular world. Hopefully, the just-announced sequel takes us away from this concept a little bit and offers up something we haven't seen and yet still works within the franchise. There are some modern pop culture references in the movie that might be a turnoff to some who don't think such things belong in an Addams Family movie, but in my opinion, it makes some sense, given that the characters are interacting with average people, and it doesn't ever really get too overbearing. It's not as if the families are trolling people online or anything too modern like that. In fact, Wednesday doesn't even own a cell phone and think it's weird that Parker, a local girl that she meets in the movie, doesn't have her own crossbow. So again, I don't think it's a bad inclusion. I think it's all part of the weird versus the normal concept that you often see in the Addams Family movies. Now, the voice actors did an amazing job too, especially Charlize as Morticia and Chloe Moritz as Wednesday. In my opinion, they absolutely nailed those two characters' voices. The only one I think was a bit off was Stranger Things' Finn Wolfhard as Pugsley. Not really the voice I pictured in my head for that character, but you more or less will get used to it as the movie goes on. Plus, it's only an hour and 45 minutes, so you don't have to deal with it that long either. Oh, and the art style is to die for. I know some fans weren't happy that Gomez wasn't sexy anymore, but it lines up far closer to the original comic strips than anything we've seen before, and I think the film deserves some credit for that alone, even if you dislike other aspects of it. Anyways, I'm already going on longer than I had originally planned for this video. In short, it may not be the best movie of the year or anything, but I think you should go see it and judge it for yourself. That meme promotion of the movie was really just that, a promotion, and the movie honestly really isn't like that. Personally, I think it stays true to the characters, and while the story itself seems to be a mix of stuff that we've already seen in previous movies and the cartoons, it still manages to hold itself up as a pretty decent movie for the Halloween season. Thanks for listening. Make sure to go check out my limited Skullface shirts on sale for only this month and only this year. And I'll see you later for more Cartoon Hangout Season 4 and a half.